just share this now. That's wish my internet wasn't garbage, but this is the life that I've chosen, that I have to live. It is what it is. Get this little quick stream in. Then we will do what we gotta do. What are we on? What? 142, right? Yeah, 142. I think we should be good. Make sure it's on Discord. Hope I can give me. Okay. All right, so. Oh, man, I didn't try Discord yet. Come on. Wait, don't tell me another thing came out and I didn't know. No, I'll check that after. That's not important. My Discord bot never does its job, but I'll wait a little longer. Because I feel like we're probably getting into the end of this fight. I don't know. I don't trust my Discord. I'm just gonna post it. What's up? How you doing, bro? I gotta I gotta be on my phone today. I don't trust my laptop. So we're on my phone right now. My internet's been a little bit finicky, but not me feeling sad for Kaido. I actually feel bad. I don't lie to you. I felt bad. You see that? You see that panel with his eye like? I'm like, wow, I feel bad. He's like Odin, Luffy. You know, these new challengers are coming, and someone's always like getting in the way. I actually felt bad for him. Not gonna lie to you. And I was like, bro, why do you feel bad? He's pirate scum. You shouldn't feel bad. I actually felt bad. I kind of like Kaido. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do. I kind of like him. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna post this on my Discord and tell everyone because doesn't like me. But yeah, you felt that, right? Like I was like, oh man, like he just trying to have a good battle with like somebody like new and fresh that he hasn't, to like not to, yeah, to the death, so to speak, and he's like not getting that. Like all things considered, I've always given what's the old lady who had Bartolomeo's ability again? I know she was part of the Kurozomi clan. I give her credit for quick thinking and actually thinking to use Momonosuke, like to like clone him or whatever. Oh, no, she's the Bane no Mi. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the Bane no Mi, not the other guy with the barrier. My fault. The clone fruit to make Momo to actually put thing off guard. I'm like, okay, that's actually really smart. I'm like good underlings, But like this time, like first of all, CP0, they not moving me. Are they moving anyone else? Like CP0 is not here making any real moves. They're just in the way. They're just in the way. Like DS Drake fighting for his life. I'm like, bro, I hate all these guys. They're not that raw. He's in the. What did he even do? Did he grab Luffy? I couldn't tell. Hold on, I'm gonna look at it one more time. I couldn't really tell. I saw him use Tekai. And I thought he was gonna try to tech the hit with Luffy. I said, "You'll die. You're not built like that. You stink, bro." But fresh, bro. You just reminded me of the last Medaka box feeling. Always going about something fresh. Ha! Shoot, I feel that. Kind of was distraught. I'm saying it looks like he held back Luffy's punch. Okay, so like the other arm, like the big Kong gun. Okay, that's okay. That I was gonna look at it again because I read it on my phone, so I read on my computer just to see it a little bit more clearly. But first of all, Badger, thank you. I appreciate it. What's up, Abdel? Winners shouldn't need retaliations. I got a little scared. I thought the fight was gonna end. I'm not even gonna hold you. I didn't know Kaido was still drunk. I kind of like that he's still a little bit drunk. I do want him to sober up for like the ending, or at least let the ending below sober him up. I don't know if like anybody is using Kaido being drunk as a bit of a crutch to say like, oh, like he can't fight at full power. I don't know if that's true. I'm gonna take it as Kaido can fight at full power, whether he's drunk or not. But he held him down with Tekai. Okay, I am not moved because the only washing a Muslim character in Oda hates Muslims. Wait, the flirt face killed me. That was funny. Wait, what do you mean by Muslim character? Bro, why wasn't Big Mom moving like that? She was just standing there. I mean, I don't know what to tell you about Big Mom. I think Oda really wanted Big Mom to quote unquote lose in this arc, without having to be like, hey, they fully depleted her HP. I want to quote something Miles said to me and Pat, but I don't remember how he said it verbatim. But I hold on. You always know I'm here to give my free money, but thank you, brother. I appreciate you, bro. I was baffled by flirt mode. I love this Kaido drunk mode. Was he in the strongest? In the manga say Kaido was stronger to take it only. Really? When he's drunk? I didn't actually know that. I didn't take that in. That's not my fault. That's my fault then. So he's at full power when he's off the pack. He a drunken master. But okay. So I do like that he's drunk and he's in his homicidal maniac phase. Now he's just out for blood. That was really cool. But stronger drunk. I mean, okay, I feel you. Jake is Turkish and Basil's Egyptian. Guess who's down? Oh, well, I don't know what I expected from Drake, but he did his little last second stab. He got Shigan and he's done. Like these guys are not moving me. Like I don't think that CP0. Oh no, CP0 should probably be on par with these guys. I guess I suppose. But dang, like this guy is doing his mission for real because I didn't even think he would really go to the rooftop and try to interfere with the fight. Like I'm gonna give him credit. Like you're brave for that because you see me. There's no order in the world make me go up there to that nigga fighting over there. So yeah, new chapters out. New chapters out. Go check that before you come here. But Luffy was, he's prepared to finish the fight. He used Gear Fourth. I don't think he can. I don't think he thinks he can pull it out again. But what do you okay? First of all, before I get into my thoughts, what do you guys think of the chapter? What do you guys think? I'm submitting for sword. FCP0, yeah. CP0 is just not. CP0 is like right now is like. What's his name again? What's crazy? I can't remember the Shogun's name. Orochi. Just get out the way. You're in the way. Like I don't. You're in the way. Like it's not like a bad decision thing. Just like move. I don't want to see you. Like I just want. They're just like throwing a monkey wrench in everything I'm trying to see right now. I think Kaido want to join the crew. Hey yo, chill. Watch him go Gear 5 next chapter. I don't know about that one. He took a finger pistol to the throat. He's done. Yeah, early chapter. Not a 10 fight chapter. It was entertaining chapter. The title scared me a little. So did I. So for me, I was like, oh, I was done. Hello, what's up, Ashu? Chapter easily an 8. I'm probably around an 8.5-ish. That's kind of what I'm thinking. For the chapter. I think it's really good. But chapter link, he's the same link of always, man. It's TCB scans. You know what I'm saying? 8 out of 100. What did Oda? Wait, I like what Oda did with showing. Yes, that was good. I I like that Kaido has feature sight and just chooses that he went. I guess when or not to use it. I like that. I do think he should have it. The reason why I think Kaido should have it because he comes across to me as very much like a combatant when he wants to fight in the thick of it. So I like that he has it, but it's probably not his natural affinity the same way as Luffy. So that was good because he was actually thinking too, saying he's altering the trajectory of Robert at his whim. The flirt face, he's taking hits, but okay. Miles said this, and I don't know what you guys think about this because I don't know who you guys think are scarier between Big Mom and Kaido. I think you can make the case for either, and I think they fight a little differently. But basically said that because of the way Kaido is still very sturdy and durable in terms of it's like you need to hit him really hard or have a way to bypass his natural defenses for you to do damage to him. But Kaido is a character like a boss fight who has like 6 health bars of health. If that makes sense. So you know when you fight the boss through his phases and you're just wailing on him, and even though you might not dodging it, it just has so much HP. Kaido has a lot of HP. Well, Big Mom might not have as much HP, but it's almost like she has an armor. Like you know when you have an armored health bar, and before you can actually chip away at their health, you have to kind of peel back the armor. He kind of described both characters like that. I don't know if you agree or disagree, or if you would flip it, but I found it interesting because it looks to me that like it's not harder to hurt Kaido, but Kaido's the one that I see get hurt more often. But again, I incorporate Kaido's personality into his fighting style. He's a brawler. He's not particularly focused on dodging like that. He's just in the thick of it, enjoying the fight, like almost like the pain and everything that he takes is good. He did start dodging at some point here, but still, I like this chapter. It's been a while. I like the more combat focused one. So the Law and Kid team up versus Big Mom was cool. I liked the other part where Kaido was drunk, and this was a good chapter for me too. I didn't really like the last chapter that much, but this chapter because they focused on combat, I was cool with it. I've never seen a character get saved by so many 1v1s like Kaido and 1v1 sneak his enemy. I don't mind. I don't even care if that's how he wins most of his fights. I do know it bothers him because I don't know. I don't know if he sees it like a cheap win in his own head too. But they're pirates at the end of the day. I don't care how they win the fight. I've always told you guys, if Kaido challenged Luffy for a one-on-one and ambushed him with his entire crew, it wouldn't bother me. They're pirates. I like underhanded shit like that. I don't mind about sneaking. That shit trash. Oh no, I'm not CKL. Big Mom is more of a mage. Kaido's more of a gladiator tank. I feel that. Under reread, Kaido seems more impressive. Okay. That's what I was thinking too. What's crazy is that Big Mom can order her body to heal by using souls. It's like she can get up back her. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Nara coming in with energy. Yep. You think Kaido's gonna murk CP0? I think Luffy is going to break the mold and get back up, and it's gonna make Kaido smile. Even though like the I'm not gonna lie to you, I am a little worried about Kaido pulling a Katakura. I don't want him to repeat like a I got a free hit, so I gotta hit myself. Like, don't do that. But I think Luffy will get up and like Kaido will smile like he could keep going type thing. Like I don't think he's gonna stay down, but history does look like it's repeating itself. But what I actually surmise is gonna happen is who thinks that we might get a bit of a Kaido flashback here now with this moment. Like it might tap back into it like maybe we relive another major battle. Do you think that this could be a common theme with some of his fights with very prominent figures, like somebody interferes when it's about to end or when he's on the ropes? I don't know if it's a common theme of his life, so I'm interested in seeing if Oda's gonna go into his backstory just a little bit here, even if it's like a snippet, like a couple of panels will be flashback and he's like CP0, get the fuck out of the way. But I do think he's gonna club that guy off the goddamn island, because I think Rob Lucci is probably gonna be the one to come and like do cleanup, so to speak. I don't think it's these guys. I did think these guys would be more important, but I guess I was wrong ultimately. And it's what it is, you know. But let's see. Let me see real quick. So, do you think not an ambush with the entire? Yeah, probably cared that. What are your opinions on the white people stealing the land from the First Nations in North America? What are you talking about? Big Mom should be scarier. She's a fucking sociopath cannibal. But Wano has been feeling like she's a bozo. F Mother's Mode. Or Mother's Mode. Big Law. Big Mom. Kaido. Big Mom. I kind of feel you. Because Big Mom just like... It's so hard to explain. But it seems like Oda's trying to preserve the like integrity of the Yonko while somehow making them lose. He's trying to find a middle ground here. I don't think he pulled it off well with Big Mom, but... See, what annoys me that Oda got shit like this in his bag, but every side character other than Luffy gets 2 chapters fights. It's broken up between chapters. I think Big Mom's scared because of her range. Drunk Kaido got the Sharingan. Hi, what's up? He learned Conqueror's coding during his thievery drunk phase. No, he stole his future sight. I'm just kidding. The problem is that Kaido was supposed to be the 1v1 guy. Obviously, how it was stated was iffy, but I don't see it being this bad. Hmm. Does Zoro hate what? Nah, Zoro's not. Zoro's that guy. CP0 reveal, then transition to the Kaido flashback. How am I? I'm good. I'm alright. Oda's been teasing that flashback for a minute. Club that nigga drunk Kaido maybe he's finger pistol. Nah, I don't know about that one. But here's like what I'm thinking, right? I don't know how many big fights he's had, but I know that he's been looking for a challenge from a new like perspective. Like he's been looking for like a new challenge. So what I want to know is personally, like I think it's interesting in my opinion if Kaido's most of Kaido's fights or like big fights they ended because how do I fucking do this shit? They ended because someone interfered, which would be crazy. Odin, maybe if we fought like Whitebeard or something, like somebody always comes in when Kaido is being pushed back or pushed to his brink and interferes. So I hope it's I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, but it'll be interesting. It would be. Um Chapter was submitted. I got no soft shell tacos today. It's terrible. I feel it. Assigned. I think we're well with the white beard. He had an emotional connection with that character since he was base and I'm mad older than you. I doubt Yonko getting that love. Okay, still want to see what happened with Shanks interest with Kaido. That would be good. That would be interesting too. You think? I don't know if we'll ever get that though. Like I really don't. I don't know. We'll never get that. Cause, sorry, my moms aren't really here right now, and I'm seeing some comments and I'm not trying to really see. So I gotta pull the sword out myself. Actually, no, I'm gonna give you the blade, bro. Kaido probably blushed when Shanks showed up. I can't say shit about CP0 because I was cool when Roger snaked Odin. What is what is your guys' take on all this sneaking? Anyone else talk about sneaking? Like they're pirates. What is the problem? What is y'all beef with sneaking? They're pirates. I don't care how they win the fight, as long as they win. Like back when Crocodile first said it in Alabasta, he said the word unfair is meaningless to pirates, and Luffy agreed. And even when Katakuri was fighting alongside with his family, so to speak, against Luffy by himself, Luffy wasn't tripping. It's not to say they haven't said like it's not fair, oh you're cheating, but like they don't. It's okay, man. They should be sneaking more. Thank you. I need more underhanded tactics. Like it's a good to me it's a good thing, especially in a pirate manga. Like, this is what I want to see. I want more underhandedness, to be honest. The higher tier pirates seem to have a sense of honor, I guess, except Blackbeard. Yeah. I'm okay with like the romance of being a man, the shiv like the manu and manu type of thing, because that's always been a theme in One Piece to some degree. I'm okay with it, but I still think more underhanded things could happen because we've seen this even as far back as when Aokiji came through and Luffy said he wanted to fight him 1-on-1 and Zoro and Sanji respected it despite knowing that Aokiji was a monster. Like you've always had that romanticism of things that like make you a man. Like you see the armor, how they all armor, and then you see the mechs, all the men trip over the mech. There's stuff like that. So I understand, but I would surmise Kaido's been at the top for so long. He was finally into something. He's like, not these motherfuckers ruining my fight, but I wish he could pull back his club a bit. But I think Luffy will get up and be like the difference. And he'll finally have a fight where he loses straight up or whatever. Or wins straight up and then yeah. So do you think that Luffy will be down for a while though? Like, do you think Kaido maybe goes back down or does like some cleanup and then Luffy comes back? Or do you think Luffy kind of gets up next to immediately? What do you guys think? What's up, Miles? A man's romance, exactly. You're here to sneak me? Don't sneak me, bro. What did I do? What clown? Let's just give me the blade. All right, I'm gonna give you the blade. I don't even know how to do this. One day I'm gonna learn how. There we go. The blade. They should be sneaking more. The higher tier pirates. Yeah. This shit mean nothing to me. Niggas not being pressed when we see Blackbird. Yeah, I love it. I know Kaido was trying to sneak his way to Luffy's passage. Sneaking around, but Kaido don't like it, so we can't be better than Don Krieg. Yep, Don Krieg the GOAT. I wish more sneaky underhanded stuff would happen. I'm kind of in the honor, tired of the honor thing a little bit. I feel that a little bit. We talked about the chapter, Miles. The chapter's already up, by the way, unless you don't know. Next to immediately, Luffy either gets up immediately or Kaido helps him in some way to get up. I say one chapter, cliffhanger, next chapter, okay. Maybe at least 1 or 2 chapters at most. Kaido, full CP0, Luffy. He may wait for Luffy to get his haki back. What clean up? He just gonna clean up like Samura. Would you guys be mad at that? What if like Kaido doesn't like Luffy could like gets up, but he's out of hockey because he's out of gear 4th, and Kaido just waits 10 minutes. Would you be okay with that? Is that okay? What do you think? I don't know. Bonjour, mon coeur. Oh, you got the emote. Is the emote working? The unmoved emote? I don't know if I did it right. I don't even know. I see you using it. I don't know if I did it. I forgot to check. Look at my computer here. I didn't even refresh this. Nah. You see now ready with Don Krieg? Okay, Luffy needs to pack up the CP fucking my hype. Yeah, he really got in the way of such a like an intense moment, man. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. Clicking it. Boom. Let's go. Unmoved. We out here. New emo. I'm unmoved. They not moving me. Yes, sir. I have to get that one for y'all. My girlfriend got that commission for me from one of her friends. So shout out to Nikki. That was really cool. I really like it. I like it. You know, having emos and art of yourself really raw, man. It's really cool. I don't have a problem with sneaking. Just own it. Kaido killed the hag because she interfered but never tried to give Oden a second fight. It's just fake honor. That's a good point, actually. Okay, but then Luffy has to recover his haki somehow. Kaido can't even kill Tama. When are you going to do anyone else? Kaido didn't give that old lady a chance. He about to hit this nigga out the park. He finna battle. He about to hit him like Raichi. Kaido ain't even sneak Luffy. He was already in motion and we know how fast. Yeah, it's true. That's the thing, though. It's like he was mid-swing. Luffy was mid-punch. And then the guy like held his arm back while Kaido was already swinging, unfortunately. So it is what it is. Do I think Kaido versus Luffy is a top 5 in One Piece right now? No. Not at all. No. Okay, so my favorite fight is Rob Lucci versus Luffy. My favorite fight in manga. Then it's Daspos and Zoro. Probably would go with... No, I lied. It's Luffy versus Don Krieg. Then it's Daspos and Zoro. Then I'd probably go with... What's my phone? I kind of like Law and Smoker, but I like it in the anime more. I want to use manga fights more than I use other ones. Crocodile versus Luffy is good, but that's one of my favorites. Oh, Sanji versus Jabra. I like that fight a lot. Kaku versus Zoro I like a lot. No, those fights I like. Also, that's already 5 I've named. So at most it could be 6. I like Captain Curry versus Luffy more. Nah, it's not a top. It's yet to finish. We have to see if Oda puts a certain level of a magnitude of a moment on the end of this fight and see how if any like spectacular symbolic finish, it could maybe up the ante. We don't know if there's still that sea portion to land error, sea carp mode. He's a fish, mythical zone. There could be more to Kaido yet. I don't know, but it's not top. It was never really top 5 for me though. Well, honestly speaking, that's awesome. Shout out to. But my chopper hat better. Next, we need a raw emote. I got y'all. Kaido about to use Color Conqueror. Tama would have been dead for sure. Yeah, he was drunk. I'm gonna say he's drunk. Thank you for the gift subs. It is what it is. What's up? What's going on? It's Kaku versus Zoro up there. I like Kaku versus Zoro a lot. When he pulls into the perfect cube, he starts dangling his legs like this. Zoro's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "The attacks already start." It rained up from above and it's coming back down. He went, Tekai, That was dope, man. Amanadashi go pasta machine. Like that fight had a little bit of everything for me: humor, suspense, fucking Usopp being attached to him. Then Sanji coming in kicking Jabra. Then after they go off, and then he puts a bandana on. He's like, "Yo, do you get more? Do you get stronger when you put the bandana on?" He's like, "I don't know." Then he's like, "You're a herbivore." No, I like meat. Like I don't know. That's a really good fight. I said I like meat. Oh, pause, but. Luffy versus Crocodile is one of my favorite fights, but I don't want to be a fanboy because y'all know I like Crocodile. I thought I was fanboying. I was fanboy. Thank you for the bits, Mon Coeur. Mo Akuma Gang. Luffy Don Creek is so good in the manga. Yo, that fight is my second favorite fight. It's so good. They will swap a hands, but Rob Lucci versus Luffy's my favorite. Mihawk wasn't a fight. Yeah, that was a one-sided beatdown. That CP0 guy is dead as fuck. No matter what happens, he gave his life for the cause. He really, really did it for the mission. Like he really held it down for. He's like, yo, I die for the government. That man will die for the government. He was, holy shit. Sanji versus Wolf guy was great. Enel versus Luffy was good. Enel versus Luffy symbolically means a lot to me. I don't particularly like how it's like choreographed or executed, but it means a lot to me. It's a really good fight for me in that sense. But when I think about how it actually plays out, like punch, kicks, lightning, and whatever, it's meh. It's meh to me. You just read the chapter. CP0 fucking sucks. I know. Cube Kaku go facts. Zoro has some of the weirdest fights. But he does have the Das Bone fight, which I think is one of his best fights. They're trying to flex his swole ass leg. I see Oda ain't draw you, nigga. Nah, I'll skip leg day. If anything, I'm bottom heavy than I am top heavy. Too late clipped. Damn it. The reaction over air. I read the chapter off air. I'm just talking about it. Kako versus Zoro before he started using giraffe mode as some of the rest choreography, even in the anime, was really good. Remember when he like hits him and he spins around and he comes with the slice and he hits him with the matrix and he that was sick. That was clean. It was clean. And he said, actually, what do you say? Need to you? After he's like, yeah, what is he doing? Hiran Kyaku. Actually, yon toriu. Four leg style. Zoro's like, come to think of it, that entire body versus a weapon, isn't it? Puts a sword in his mouth. Let's have to go at it, man. I remember all of that, bro. I remember all of that shit. That shit was so fucking goat. The driver got his ass beat. That's why, like, I like that fight a lot because I really don't think that nigga stood a chance against Sanji. Sanji's like, all right. Enough of it. Oh my, Robin's my sister. Here you go, get the key. Kicked that nigga into the roof and said, "All right, bitch, you stupid ass." He's like trying to fight me in the sky. Took the Shigan to the stomach. Hit him with the other leg. Diablo jump over. I love that. He packed him up. That was great. I love it. The Kaga fight with Sanji was a breath of fresh air. That's why Blue Scarf grow. I feel it. And the fight started good, but ended kind of meh. I feel it. Magellan versus Luffy is a good one too. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, like I like Magellan a lot though. Or I like how they say in the anime Magellan, but yeah. Post a clip on. Don't post no clips. Oars was a great fight. Jumping the whole. Yeah, I actually like the Oars team up. Even the anime had one really good episode sequence too, where like attacked his ankles and everything to make him fall. It was really good. Probably missed it, but thoughts in the chapter. So I like the chapter because they were fighting. I mostly wanted I'm at the point with Wano that I'm mostly here for the combat portions and the war stuff. So like fighting, guns, swordsmanship, and everything. It was really cool. I actually left the chapter feeling. For anyone who didn't hear me, I left the chapter feeling sad for Kaido. I felt bad when I saw him look at like what happened and remembering Odin looking away and him also hitting Odin in the head. So it's like these two major battles he had where he was on the rope. Somebody like actually interfered with it, and I actually felt bad for him. I really did. I was like, let me feeling bad for Kaido. What the fuck? So, good chapter. Like 8.5 from me out of 10. I like when they're fighting. I just need hands. This is what I'm here for. And Luffy looked like he was pulling on all the stops, trying to go all out. I like Kaido actually having future sight. I wonder if Big Mom has it. See, Big Mom, I don't think even pulled out all the stops either. Honestly, I really don't. And I don't know how you all feel about the Big Mom versus loss, but still. I feel like zombie ores are good. I actually don't mind Nightmare Luffy wailing on Moria ores too. That was pretty dope. Even in the anime. I think Robin after the arc will have a huge bounty increase due to Luffy being a Yonko after Wano. Robin's bounty should be higher just because of like I feel like sometimes people forget bounties are supposed to be in your like your it's not necessarily how strong you are, how big and bad you are, it's how dangerous you are to like the world government. Or what kind of threat you pose to them and like the civilians around you and stuff. Because Kid did a lot of civilian damage, collateral damage, and attacked a lot of people. Like with Robin's ability to read poneglyphs, I think it should be higher because I think that's one of the main reasons why Dragon's bounty is so high. I do think Dragon is probably one of the strongest combatants in the series. I don't necessarily think he's the strongest, but because of literally what his organization is trying to do, overthrow the government and whatnot, expose the truth, I think that makes him the most dangerous. That's why he's the most wanted man in the world. You feel me? So Majin Sora packed up the whole crew, his whole entire crew. If M Bison with a cigar and a sword didn't come through, aka Shiryu of the Rain, he was done for. So yeah, stories had me weak. Yeah, stories. The Oris team up made me want to go outside and do a Hodorath. Waiting on the kind of flashback in the next chapter would be a good. That's what I think. Milo, I think so too. I think it's a good start. Like, it's almost like I want to almost flash back to him like 15 and he's in a battle for his life and like Big Mom like steps in and then he gets the last hit because Big Mom saves him. And it's like every time he's about to like land a finishing blow with a fight he cares about, somebody gets in the way. So do we live Big Mom pegged drunk Kaido? Nah, Kaido did it. Kaido did it sober. He let it happen sober, bro. If we talking about best fights, let's bring up Usopp versus Perona. I like that fight a lot, actually. That's a really good one. I'm always negative. That's a great fight. That's a great fight. I had fun with it. I actually like Foxy versus Luffy a lot too from the Davy back fight. That's one of my favorites. Noda Beam go hard, bro. Kroom go burr. Nothing more to say. Yo, La went hard, man. I like Nightmare Luffy too. A flirty drunk face. Please explain how Yamato was conceived. Kaido's out here in these brothels off the sake going like, you stop it, oh stop it. Perna, my pink haired queen, I know she's one of the best One Piece heroes easily. I wish it happened earlier. What do you mean, young? I don't like Don Krieg, but his fight was raw. I like Don Krieg, and his fight was raw. Big Mama's being saved for Luffy. I feel like it'll be his first time going to Kaido. I'm the Yonko. I think so too because like despite whether or not he beats Kaido, I think the skill sets and abilities he has to use to overcome Big Mom will be different. And I don't think Big Mom pulled all the stops out, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, he's on point. Bounty does not equate strength. Yeah. Nah, Dragon definitely gonna be the Setsuzen of the series. Big Mom is definitely getting saved for the Elbaf, which is where she'll learn that she ate her family, basically mind breaking her. Don't tweak in the chat. I'm typing out vibing right now. Kaido off the yak up. The miles in the yak. But yeah, I had a good time though, really and truly. I was a little worried. I'm like, damn, what's gonna happen? The title scared me. I think that's the problem. The title was like, no, it's done, it's over. Not like this. I need more time. I need more. But no, it was good, bro. I really want to dive into Kaido's flashbacks because I want to see all the times he's been captured and defeated because I want to put that into its proper context because I think some people legitimately think he just turned himself in. I think some people think that he actually used to get captured and stuff. Like I want to see his upbringing because here's how I see it. I don't know if I've ever said this on stream or if I don't think I've said it that often. Before I say it, let me do comments real quick. Z versus Kizaru, really? Oh, we thought we bringing in movies? Black Arm Zephyr went crazy in every action scene he was in with the Smash Buster. That's literally, you guys might not notice, he's one of, I don't care if he's not canon, he's literally one of my favorite One Piece characters. He's my top 10. I love Black Arm Zephyr. Right? Film Z is probably my favorite One Piece movie. I love that fucking movie so fucking much. Him and Kizaru with the Dinostones, the beginning of the movie, going crazy. I was like, you can't start the movie with my nigga Kizaru, dog. I'm a snap. I was already clapping. Oh my goodness. Roger and Gart beating Rocks and Gart probably beating the only credited probably aside to the Kaido's mouth, which is why he feels the way and with Oda and Luffy because Rocks ain't getting a fair one. I feel that. That's not a bad theory there, Akuma manga. Big Mom has to find out she ate her mother crab at some point, or she can come back. Yeah, she has to find out. I want to know what it'll do to her psyche. What if she goes crazy, or she gets mad, or she owns it? I want to know what she will do. I don't want Big Mom to stay, but I'm done with her. I'm actually okay with Big Mom being gone too, personally speaking, but it is what it is. He got to be able to take AoE attacks. Kaido's more singled out. Big Mom and Law's Devil Fruit are honestly the most versatile. I would argue the best of fruit in the series. The Soto no Mi, I do think is one of the best paramecias, but I do think there's a lot of other really good fruits. But I'm gonna have to talk about that. Now I basically want to see that nigga get jumped. Yep, Z is canon. He's waiting for Luffy to heaven. Kizaru, the best berries, my favorite. Film Z AMV, especially with the Century Old. Yeah, that was good. Oh, thank you for the bits. Kizaru, your favorite admiral. He knew he was fun. Yeah, but he's my favorite marine. Him and Lagarp. And the Smoker probably. Okay, so let's say Luffy beats Kaido, beats Big Mom, blah blah, whatever it comes, right? And let's just for argument's sake say Luffy is Pirate King, okay? And the narrator interjects to tell you the greatness of Luffy. Do you realize that in the similar vein of Kaido, the narrator would actually have to tell you how many times Luffy has lost and or been captured. Luffy, as great as he is, as powerful as he is, on his come up to Pirate King, has been beaten, sealed, trapped, tricked, you know, thrown into the sea. Like, I want to know if that's how they're speaking about Kaido, because on his grind, on his come up, he kind of made his own mistakes and his own, lapses of judgment that got him captured and whatnot. Was he just a monster in the beginning and only turning himself in? Because there's a lot of things with One Piece that I think, depending on your point of view, your perspective is completely different in how you take it. I remember, is this like, I know for me, it's how I see bounties. I know someone could see a bounty like Boa Hancock and be unimpressed. Like, ew, that's low. But I could be like, her bounty is 80 and she's a Shichibukai? What the fuck did she do with a bounty that low where the world government said we need her to be a warlord? You feel what I'm saying? And I think with some people, when they see Kaido's like resume, they could be not impressed. But you can say that about Luffy. Luffy's been beaten, captured, sealed, whatever, like a plethora of times. That does not make him a great pirate or as strong as he is today. So, I think if I go into Kaido's flashback, I'll get more insight into the right way I should be looking at that. That's those statements. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah. Kizaru's the best though. A fun show and strong. Yeah, that's my guy, man. That's my guy. Zephyr not being canon is one of Oda's biggest. Yes, it is, because like he could at least be a canon character in terms of how he impacted the Marines, and the events not be canon the same way like Strong World. Like Strong World didn't happen, but Shiki is real. So what's up, Mickey? Oh, I'm not moving. I'm not moved. Is here. See that? It's here. It's here. Big Mom go crazy. She is terrifying. She is a scary ass bitch though. Luffy record like 40 captured once, and yeah, I feel that. I feel like people want Big Mom and Elbaf because they assume Oda will give love to her and develop her character well. Seeing how she was treated before, I don't believe that. I just be bound to be big and strong at this point and really go all out. And I want to see the full. I want to see the full showcase of her ability. The Sort no Mi, I think, is special because the way Big Mom got the ability. Remember, I don't know if no Oda said that. If let's say I ate Luffy, I wouldn't get his ability. I would get a tummy ache. But she ate Mother Caramel and got the Soda no Mi. So like I think it's special in its own right. So I want to see its full capabilities. Sengoku said he gained his infamy amongst pirates through his individual strength alone. Okay, fair enough then. Fair enough. You guys not moved? From what we have seen from Luffy, the growth of the characters in combat is exponential rather than linear, so maybe Kaido was similar. That's true. Maybe he had a massive growth rate too. Kirby. Watch Big Mom finds out the truth, goes crazy, and awakens if she doesn't already have it. Oda needs to give her some dumb shine because right now she's big dumb. Do you guys think she's already awakened or not? I want to assume she already was, but like, starting to think that Big Mom is like incompetently competent, or don't say competently incompetent. Like she's not using the full scale of her abilities to the best of their abilities, but it's still more than enough because she's a strong ass bitch. Even the goal could play into whatever orders. Yeah, with the red line. Hey, what's up? I feel like what is that? Little It's cute. I don't know what that one is. I assume all the Yonko with Devil Fruit are awakened because maybe Blackbeard. I feel like Luffy will struggle with her Devil Fruit more than her strength now. That makes more sense to me. Because, like, the only thing that's crazy with him fighting Big Mom is he kind of nullifies Hera. Like, Hera, Zeus, or Zeus? I said Zeus. Zeus? Like, because he's rubber, those don't work on him. So it does nullify one of her, like, I guess, main homies. But that Mazer sword, Mazer cannon, Mazer arrow shit, I wonder if that could slice through Luffy. It'll be interesting to see. But for anyone who's not interested in seeing Lin Lin moving forward, I'm not mad at that. I'm not even particularly set on the Elbaf stuff. Like, if it happens, it happens. I don't particularly care either other way, but I do think he has to beat Big Mom. I think Big Mom to me is probably more important than Kaido based on what happened on Fishman Island, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, on Fishman Island, when he challenged her way back, saying, I'm gonna put my flag up there because forget the candy factory, I'll protect this land for free. So, I think he has, and plus Katakuri, I'll come back, blah blah blah. Like, I think he does have to finish Big Mom up, but I do think this will be his like proper legitimate win. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot more. There's a lot more to be said here. This is the Four Emperor saga, right? So we'll see. You need to rewatch One Piece, yeah. Or reread it, or just read it if you want. You can read it. It'll be quicker, and you can read a lot of it in color. Um, I need to. She's probably placing her souls into her arm, somewhat to heal herself. Remember, she's really creating with that fruit. To be fair, she does make homies and seems semi awakened. She probably just can stretch it far. She's definitely awakened. Oda keeping it hidden. I feel that. Oda held her back. I don't think she got a chance to go all out against the kid in law. I don't know if anyone else got that impression. I assume she has awakened, but now that I think about it, maybe. Oh, she got a huge bag. She just barely uses anything, and it's still a lot, which is wild. Like she should make a water homie, in my opinion. That would be dope. It's a water familiar. Oh, okay, it's cute. I like it. It's a dope. It kind of looks like a goat, like a ghost water Pokemon or something. But I like it. It's cute. Did you design it yourself? What if some kind of character got stunted because every time he was in an underdog situation to fight, something happened to save him instead of overcoming the situation while Luffy wills his way through the fight? That's kind of like, I think my mind is going where you're going with that. Like, that's kind of where my line of thinking is. Like, I think, like, there's gotta be like, I want, like, why is he so thirsty for these battles? And why is Big Mom always like you playing with your food? I don't know. I think we're on the right track. I don't know though. We could be wrong though. The better Big Mom looks into the future, the worse her presence at Wano becomes retroactively. I hear what you're saying, and that's a fire familiar. I'm guessing. Okay, I see. I don't really care what Elbaf Giants have been mid all series. I totally feel that. She said she'll beat her ass throughout the whole new world, and he'd been doing it. Yeah, Big Mom was packing 5 drams when she was 5. Water homie, 2 broken in one piece. 2, I like Water Spirits Chief. How would you feel if while Luffy and company are dealing with Wano and Blackbeard is off jumping Shanks on a sneak type? I love it. I want Blackbeard to rip off Shanks' other arm and beat him to death with it. Teach. Marshall. I love that nigga, bro. Say ha ha. Momo could use the water somehow. It's possible. Man could have been the best antagonist in the series by a long shot, but Oda keeps playing her for cheap haha jokes. She really is terrifying. It's sad. What's up, Almighty? My constant disrespect to One Piece can now end since my goat is back talking about it. I know that break was amazing. No, I mean, you know me, Fish. I just wanted them to fight. They fighting. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? They fighting. I'm not mad at it. So, it does look like a water ghost. I was thinking about the ghost on Mario when I was drawing. Oh, okay. Like not the there's Boo and the other one with the little tongue. And those are other ghosts. There's a couple of ghosts in Mario, but I feel you. Regarding Kaido and a lot of ways to lose a pirate, like how Big Mom lost to the whole cake, but it was indirectly with Katakuri being the one who lost. Yeah, there's that too, because like okay, you reminded me of the last example I wanted to use. Thank you. So you know how like Kaido and Gekko Morio were rivals, and we're like, bro, what? There is no rivalry. What are you talking about? You could look at that before we saw what happened, and we saw what like on when they actually we got the little snippet of their like last battle or whatever. There were so many ways to interpret that before you actually know the minutia of what happened. So, to me, you could be like, hey, they clash numerous times on the Grand Line as they were traveling it. Like they right? But the way that I saw it was the same way that I probably look at the supernovas. The supernovas aren't constantly fighting each other on some rivals bullshit, like from island to island, on the sea all the time. But they're the ones that are constantly in the spotlight. So when Luffy makes a big accomplishment, Kid makes a big accomplishment, Law does something. Blah. So it's like they're competing in the sense that they're rivals throughout the people, the eyes of the world, because every time Luffy did something cool, another pirate did something cool. So the way that I saw Moria's and Kaido's rivalry, they were probably on the come up at the same time, because at the end of the day, Moria ended up becoming a warlord, and his bounty was pretty high before it was frozen, all things considered. But when they fought, actually, Kaido put that to bed and completely killed his entire crew, demolished him, and sent him back to paradise. So then the rivalry's over. So that's kind of how I saw it. This is why I want to really get into like the Kaido statements and see if his flashback helps me understand it better. Because I think with One Piece, there's always multiple ways you could look at something. So, yeah. Ever since you heard you say that, that's something I've wanted to see happen too. Yeah. I feel like Blackbeard has to kill Shanks so we can have a major character death at the end of the series. Yeah, and I don't know, man. I'm not a Shanks guy. Shanks can end up being really cool, but I just haven't particularly cared about Shanks that much personally. But I am a Blackbeard dude. I love that guy. Watch Usopp get Thor's hammer. We have the heavy hammer lie. Then beat him. Big Mom. Get Mjolnir. That'll be dope. I just want to see niggas box in the war. I feel by the facts. It's very simple. I'm very simple, man. Just throw some motherfucking hands, baby. I already need to watch One Piece because I'm over here so confused. How far are you? Where did you get? Like, are you even on Wano? I feel like we might be spoiling so much for you. I hope Kaido will fight CP0's boss until Luffy can keep up again. I don't know if CP0's boss is gonna come, but their boss is technically the Celestial Dragons if you think about it. But I guess you mean who the strongest CP0 member? Do you guys think Rob Lucci's the leader, Loki? Like, who do you think the leader of CP9 is and CP0 is? In terms of like the actual ages, not like Spandam was technically the leader, but not like that, but like the strongest one. You think it's Lucci? Yes, it could be One Piece. I can see that happening, man. I hope Kaido will get a bit of redemption. Give me a grappling style fighter, tied up punches. A wrestler would be dope. I wonder if Jesus Burgess is supposed to be that, but he's mid. I need a grapple character in every fighting game. That is true. You can look at One Piece more than one way. Yeah. The Shanks movie basically confirms that Blackbeard gave him the ace treatment. Like, Usopp accidentally could pick up a location with the hammer without being aware of the hammer. That'll be dope. I really like that. Wiki reader. That will not be a fight. It'll be Kaido bopping CP0 in one shot. Rob Gucci. Shanks, the God King of One Piece versus the revealed Devil Blackbeard. Better be a top tier fight in One Piece. I'll never forget Oda. Rob Gucci definitely the strongest. Okay. Either Blue Scarf or a secret new member. I thought this guy was gonna be the leader, honestly, but I was surprised that he was like. No, I can't say I'm surprised he's on the level of like Izo and those guys, but damn, Drake out here putting work against you. Don't let a poo hurt you, bro. A poo trash. A poo is so garbage. Those auditory attacks not moving me. Who do you think is Blackbeard's third in command after him and Shiryu? I'm guessing you mean third strongest. I don't know if he goes in order in terms of first fleet, second fleet, third fleet, but I think you mean third strongest. I do think the second strongest is Shiryu of the Rain. I think it would be hard to make a case for it being anyone else, just because he was the head jailer of Impel Down along with Magellan, even though Magellan was stronger at the time at the very least, or he was scared of Magellan. I'd actually go with Lafitte. If I know that's weird, the mime looking guy, I actually think it's him, and I don't particularly have any like good reasoning based off the story. It's just a gut. It's just a gut instinct. I don't know. I think the story wants me to think is the champion fighter Jesus Burgess, but I really think he's fucking garbage in mid. It can't be Doc Q because he blah blah blah. Like Van Arger, I think is very useful. Like he fulfills his role as a sniper really well, but I don't think he's the stronger one. But You could pick one of the other level 6 inmates, maybe the corrupted king or something, but I don't think he trusts them enough to give them a role that important. So to me, maybe I default to Lafitte because of that, or Lafitte, whatever his name is. I think it's him. CP0 struggling with Frankie. Facts. I'm gonna lurk, gonna shower, have a good stream. Thank you, babe. It's obviously OTS third. What did you say, Kaido? Was it? You said Blackbeard. Him and CD. Sorry. Bears is trash. CP0 smuggling, struggling with Frankie. I wonder who the cook for Blackbeard is. They don't. They just out here just trying to surviving off the land. I don't know. That's the thing that was revealed or not. I wonder. I don't think we know. I don't think we know. I don't. If we know, I don't remember. I don't know if we'll ever get a One Piece version of Marvel's What If down the line. Just imagine another. Where'd it go? Another version of. Imagine a version of either Mario or Crocodile never had their dreams crushed. It'll be exciting to see. It'll be dope. Um, Crocodile definitely needs his own spinoff. I'll write it. I'll write the spinoff. Let me do it, Oda. I'll do it. Let me do the Crocodile spinoff. Give it to me. Give it to me. This guy. Avalo Pizarro equal cook. Okay, fair. Lafitte seems to be the most significant person in the crew besides Blackbeard and Sheedy, considering he invaded the Holy Land. Val Pizarro, the next strongest, I think. Fair enough. I think it's Lafitte is gonna fight Sanji. They're from the same sea, right? I want to say North Blue. I could be wrong though. I don't remember seas from. I remember him saying. I know when he pulled up on Sengoku, when the Shichibukai to put Marshall teacher's name in the hat. I think he mentioned. Kaido has Conqueror, Ryoyu. Future side, mythical down fruit, what makes Shanks special when the other young have advanced hockey than more. I just think with most people they just think Shanks has better hockey than anyone we've seen because he probably doesn't have a devil fruit, so his hockey in each category is gonna be so solid that it makes up for the fact he has no devil fruit, and I think he's gonna do things we never seen before. That seems to be the general consensus. I can't prove or deny that though. I think it's Katarina based off Shiryu and her being the first to engage with Mario when he attacked the island. Okay. A San Juan Wolf third strongest because of his size. He's gonna sit on niggas. Chef Alvida versus Hancock gonna be hype. I hope Hancock is not captured, man. I really like Ball Hancock. Lafitte, whoever gonna have more. Gotta have more. Oda always makes the people. Zoro, Sandifa have some special gimmick. A queen and king being the ones to engage with Big Mom. You think Kaido will defend Luffy? I really am okay with Kaido wanting to end his fight with Luffy properly. Whether he smacks the CP0 agent on, he waits for Luffy to get up, get his hockey back, but I do think it has to be executed in a way that's palatable, but I do think that One Piece fans in general are getting upset and tired of Luffy kind of getting these breaks and handouts and sort of like moments of reprieve in these fights. I don't think it's sitting well with the community. It's not bothering me that much, but so I don't know. I wish this didn't happen because it's like Luffy was already at such a huge disadvantage. Like we did not need CP0 to come and interfere. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Kaido himself is a big enough threat, and Oda's almost stockpiling the like disadvantages that the Straw Hats and Luffy have to go against to the point where it's almost unbelievable. So I think it was unnecessary, but again, execution is everything. I'm cautiously optimistic for the time being. So I always thought Lafitte would fight Brook. So that makes sense to me. Lafitte he's always from West Blue. Okay. Sunman Wolf doing the fat kid thing. You know, just that kid just he keeps falling on people. You gotta do that. I mean, Kaido, I shocked he wanted Zoro versus some link got deleted. Hancock better pop off with something with some never seen with Conqueror's hockey relationship. Better whoop some marine bums. They definitely gotta be used to it. Luffy definitely beating Blackbeard without any asterisks. Yeah, they gotta. There's certain things in One Piece that I do think some people complain about that I think it's kind of an exercise in futility. I don't necessarily think them wanting Luffy to kind of have a true victory to be a problem, but like to me, Luffy having to get all these breaks and people helping him out and carrying him and Nami helping him soften up Crackers biscuits and stuff, to me, it's a testament to how hard the New World is and everything. And again, I've never been the one that needed Luffy to beat everyone 1v1. I just want the execution to be good and the choreography to be fun and the emotional impact and weight of it to be meaningful. That's all I really asked for. I don't care if Luffy had. I actually don't care if Luffy had to be kind of with Kid and Law, or like that wouldn't have bothered me at all. I do wonder if Law and Kid will come up though, or if Kaido will go down. Because I do find the line that's saying no matter who comes down there, if it's Kaido, I don't have the strength left to fight. I think it'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Cause it seems sometimes like Oda likes to do like the big revival thing for Luffy, like the whole countdown. Luffy! I don't know if that's gonna happen this time, so we'll see. People still getting eliminated by Kaido hands. Retaliation could lead to Luffy pulling up. Maybe, who knows? I do think Lucci is gonna be on cleanup duty. I think truth be told, in my brain, Sanji, Zoro, even some of the supernovas, like a killer, and Jinbei can handle Rob Lucci, but they've been fighting a bunch of people for so long. I think they're exhausted. I think what's gonna give Rob Lucci the advantage? He's on cleanup duty. Everybody's mana and HP is very low here. So he's gonna kind of run house right now because no one could really stop him because they're all fucking under like deathbed, so to speak. I want Kaido to ask why, and I feel Super Zero will say orders from above, and Kaido will know the fact that it's based off the fact that Luffy is more special than he thought. Be like, oh, like they order the immediate elimination of Straw Hat Luffy. And make Kaido go like, what's so special about this kid? Could he really be Joy Boy? And maybe I don't know. Someone said he's gonna turn into Luffy's crewmate. Stop. That's terrible. Ran probably forgot to space a period from their words. Twitch probably thought it was a link. Oh, I think that's what happened anyways. Okay. Law lying for the 5th time. Law keeps saying he got one more attack in him, right? He capping for the cameras. Or Kaido remembers that with Kid, he was very much against the world government and enabled an act. Oh, okay, likely. Here's an idea. Robin beats Rob Lucci 1v1. Listen, I'm okay with that. There's so many things that happen. I can live with that. I know the power scaling community in One Piece will lose their fucking minds if Rob Lucci loses to Robin. They're not having it. They're not having it. So that's poetic justice to me. I'm cool with it. I don't even care if it's like she does it while she's like fighting Jinbei clutch. But y'all don't want to see that. It'll throw your power scaling discussions into whack. I'm at 100% that Kaido will taxi me 0. They probably have a talk. If Luffy is out, some people leave. This might be leading to the Kaido flashback. Yeah, that's what I think. I think this is a good opportunity to dive into Kaido's flashback. That's what I'm thinking. Like if I was writing One Piece, I'm pretty sure this is where I would implement one. Even if I don't go all the way in right now and I wait until he's truly defeated or about to be defeated to get like the extra little tidbits, I would flash back a little bit now. So even if it's just like the Oden versus Luffy versus Kaido, and after he hits Oden, and he looks at the old lady Kurozomi and he's like, you interfere with my fight, how dare you, type thing. So you ready for young Linlin? Oh boy. Am I tripping? Did this thing I was streaming for 3 hours? That makes no sense. I was not streaming for 3 hours, bro. Anyways. My body is ready. Robin's probable awakening is scary, and I enjoy excavating the power scalar salt mines. Yeah, I have no problem throwing a huge monkey wrench to the power scaling paradigm because those guys need to do something else. High diff, low diff, mid diff, no diff, deep diff, no diff, big diff, small diff. Big Mama, I need that. I don't need. Y'all trying to see 28-year-old Linlin? You freaks! Nah, she looking way better. She fell off bad. She fell off. We need more young Linlin hentai. There's so many. There's so many dojins. There's so many. I've seen so many. Jinbei needs to do something. I want him to do a bit more. Yeah. I kind of want him to be Rob Lucci. I don't know why. I kind of, or I want him to like run into Rob Lucci and be like, no, I just beat who's who. Wow, I would say who? I remember that guy's name. Is that it? Was anybody in this chat a Drake fan or at least looking forward to Drake, like DS Drake? And I just want to know if like I'm asking because I'm obviously a Hawkins guy. Um, I love Hawkins. I know some people are law guys. And actually, while I was not a Pooh guy, I was very interested in seeing how a Pooh's auditory attacks would work in conjunction with hockey. And I was kind of let down. You just plug your ears and you can't hear nothing. But I'm just wondering because I'm pretty disappointed with what he ends up doing. And Wano, all things considered, like Drake is not like it's not that cool to me. I'm just curious. I got them Dojin codes asking for a friend and hentai.com, man. Me, Simi, and Vince. We the king of hentai. We the smut kings. We on the wave all the time, bro. You just gotta talk to us. I'm gonna hit. We gonna have an after dark stream one of these days where we just go where we you know what I'm saying. Shh, don't tell my mother. I feel like we get the two different rock flashbacks, one with Kaido and one with Big Mom, and they're like two sides of the same coin. I like that idea actually. Mary had some crazy thoughts about holding three children at once and nerf there. Yeah, her womb is definitely like the strongest I've ever seen. Like that's a feat. I had high hopes for all the supernova. So did I. To some degree, not all of them. Most of them to some degree. Law side, I really like Apu and Hawkins because Apu is funny. Okay, at least he's funny. High hopes for it. You had high hopes for DS Drake. Are you guys let down by Drake if you like them? I like the idea of what Drake could do, considering how he was in Law's flashback. Fair enough. Not a fan per se, but was looking forward to what Oda would do with him in Wano. But so far, unmoved. He's not moving him. He's unmoved. I thought that it would mean he'd be more important. Drake gives me the same vibes with the guy in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX with the yellow jacket, just a lame, serious guy who can't do anything. Damn. I see you in the After Dark stream. I'll be there in a bit of a culture reader myself. Yeah, we're gonna. We were having one time, but I had to cut the stream short because the wings that I was gonna go get, I had to get to the store in like 10 minutes, and I had no time left. I had to cut it short, but we're gonna have a proper smut After Dark stream and whatnot. So stay tuned for that. Want the complete Kubera season 2 the shit goaded? Let's fucking go. Let's go. We Kubera gang. Yes, sir. Last night, Dart on my TL with all the hentai, some sicko. Dart is cultured. He got the Nico Robin fan art going crazy. He's cultured. Full respect. The dinosaur guy? The dinosaur guy, man. I'm talking about, oh, you don't follow Simi? Saber Kaniku. I'll follow him. Oh, you're talking about the guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I know he was talking about. I didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I didn't really watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Like that. I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged way more than I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! But yo, I'm very happy that you're on the Kubera wave. I got some things in the works here. I'm just waiting for my internet to fix up. This is why I'm on my phone right now. But yes, much you saying? Yes, indubitably. Yes. You gotta follow Simi. He's by some TL. Simi, you always know when Simi's awake because you're gonna get anime titty on the timeline. Elite. He always retweeting the Neko. It's Neko season always. You know what I'm saying? But I think I asked this question, but I'm gonna ask it since a little bit of time has gone by. I have one more thing to say and one question, and I'm gonna go back. I have one more video to edit before bed, so I'm gonna go back to work. But how many of you were like Kid fans or looking forward to what Kid was going to be able to do from a combat standpoint, and how many of you left the conflict with Law and Kid versus Big Mom with a higher, an elevated sense, like an elevated like you like Kid more, or because I would argue for me it didn't really change. Like Kid is like whatever. Like my opinion of Kid hasn't really budged in any direction for better or for worse. I'm trying to get a grasp on this because I feel like everyone's so all over the place when it comes to this Kid stuff. Cause Kid did about what I honestly expected, even though I didn't want that. I'm very curious. Abridged? Yeah. Shout out to Little Karibo. I remember the abridged era, man. Little Karibo, Team 4 Star, Purple Eyes, WTF with Code Geass abridgment, and the Nun Piece. Used to watch Ninja Abridged. That's the Little Karibo. Ah, good times. Good times. I'm looking forward to Kid, and for the most part, I'm unmoved. I don't care about Kid. Kid is no longer dead weight. I guess he's useful now. Okay. Kid Hawkins and Drake let me down for real, for real. So you're kind of like, Young Obama might be in a similar boat to me, where he's let down by most of them. The Big Mom versus Law with Kid support put Law way higher on the power scale. Okay. Second Gear Squad High School DxD Bridge of Funny Fuck. That's another one I watched. He did have a couple of cool moments, but I'm not in awe over Kid. Okay. Law and the Kid versus Big Mom. Mainly being a devil fruit fight was kind of softened the blow, but a bit. But he underperformed in my opinion. So on the bridge was solid. To see that one. I still got faith in Kid. Oda holding back on the Kid, and it feels obvious for me, but it's like, Oda, you don't have to hold back with the type of fruit he has. Kid is too alike Luffy for me. The man Luffy. Wait. Oh man, Luffy, like the character for me in arc is ulti. Law is Law, good as always. I feel like Law, due to his popularity, kind of took Kid's spot in the trio. That's fair enough. Thank you for the subscription. Thanks for the Kubera content, especially the love the stream, the Titus narrative fiction right now. Keep with the good work. Maybe a tweak in audio. The voice a little too low. It's my new camera. It's my new camera, new mic. That's on me, bro. I have a tendency to lean back when I'm talking. I don't like to like, and this is camera, like the audio for it is, I think, is better than my Yeti. But if I'm not right in front of it, because its gain is naturally low, but that's on me. I need to start honestly checking my audio a lot more often. But I appreciate the sub. I love the Kubera. I have so much Kubera videos in the works right now. I really am mad that I don't have the finite video done right now, but I'm gonna have it done by Friday because I fucked up 14 minutes of the audio. But anyways, yeah, I left Wano. Like if you're like ranked the supernovas, lost second. And like in terms of like power and showcase and everything, like lost second to me. Like I would not have Kid second. I saw some people doing a little bit of a ranking of certain characters. Now I saw them have like Zoro over Law and Kid. I can't agree with that personally speaking. And like don't take this the wrong way, Zoro fans. Zoro's not beating Kid. That's a very bad matchup for him. Like you have to admit that. His power is magnetism. Zoro should not fight Kid. He should fight like someone else. And based on what we've seen with Law, I don't think he's beating Kroom. I think some people have put in a little too much stock and too much hype and too much everything into Advanced Conquerors. I don't think it's the end all be all. I think it's a very, very powerful tool, one of the greatest tools you can have. But I think what I did like about the Kid fight with Big Mom and Law fight with Big Mom and even a bit of Queen was characters being on the like upper echelon of strength in One Piece without having to rely on just hockey. Queen has a devil fruit plus his cybernetic enhancements that got him to where he is. You know what I'm saying? Law is pretty much all devil fruit and like doctor medical knowledge right now, and I'm okay with characters getting to the top, the tippy top, without having to be like masters of hockey. Though, obviously, if you have that, it's still very cool. Just my opinion though. My problem with Kid's fruit is that I can make his power way cooler, and that's a problem. I think I agree with you. I think he could be more creative with it. Law, my favorite, and I'll harden no matter what. Not talking about my dog either. I feel it. Oh yeah. I mean, you named your law Trafalgar, right? Thank God you're still streaming. I'm fighting sleep so hard at work right now. I gotta wrap up soon because I gotta edit some stuff for tomorrow. Oda was not selling me on Kid being a true rival to Luffy. Lost dog flew up to the moon though. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Right? I like Apu a bit, but not in a buggy way. Zoro fan over here being upset. Kid is fine. Okay. Zoro fans swear no sword style can beat Kid. Oh really? Okay. Well then, never mind then. I thought they were so arguing like you. I don't know. Since Luffy is the fifth emperor, Law is now the strongest supernova, no question. Yeah, that's one of Luffy's underlings. Zoro versus Russ, guys. Sabi Sabi no me. Would I get? What I got off the fight is that Kid can make Law a good team and he should team up. Advanced Conquerors a new future sight. Zoro learned to cut magnetism. he will learn to cut through the electromagnetic spectrum. I don't mind that argument, but it sounds like Mihawk or Whitebeard's weapon should be able to take Kid, and I do not buy it. I don't know. Wait. I don't mind argument, but it sounds like Mihawk or Whitebeard's weapon should would be taken by Kid. No, I mean I think Kid can remove their item. The thing about me is I saw Whitebeard fight without his glaive. I seen him punch niggas and use his fucking devil fruit. So I don't think he needs that to beat Kid. Zoro has not really fought without his weapons. He's done weaponless moves, but he has not fought without his weapons. So I can't get to him. Kid is so dumb with his power. He may not exploit the match-up advantage versus Zoro. Jesus Christ. Honestly, Law is probably a better matchup against Big Mom than Luffy. I actually 100% agree. Despite his power ups, because Law can negate Big Mom's durability and soul absorption. I'll never understand how niggas think Zoro has a chance against Law. I could like understand it because they're probably like, oh, he's a better swordsman in swordsmanship. But I'm like, his abilities are crazy. Like, anyways. I would have had this conversation until I saw Kroom, anesthesia, and all that. I'm not trying to hear it, bro. I gotta give that to Law. The fact that Oda gave Killer a solo fight and a whole bunch of named attacks shows me that he still got plans for a kid. I'm just annoyed as to why he feels the need to consistently hold characters back. Maybe these guys just don't have a massive growth rate the same way Luffy does. I was hoping to see Kid use some conquerors in the fight. Even if it was like the generic conquerors, like the Clash version, not him quoting it, but Kid pulls Zoro towards him. Zoro hits him while holding onto the sword. But what if he just flings him away? Why would he? What if he's gonna pull him? Like, what if he's on like revert? Like, for example, what if he's fighting on the floating island and he just takes Zoro and flings his swords off the island? Like, just it's okay. Like, your favorite characters do not have to win every matchup. Even the best characters in fighting games have losing matchups. Even they're literally in the highest tier and the best character. It's okay for Zoro to have bad matchups. It's not a big deal. Luffy, as strong as he is, there's certain characters I'm like, you should not fight him. This is not a good matchup for you. You're too stupid. This ability is too tricky. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Law is JoJo types of hack whose abilities being placed in the One Piece verse. His ability really is like a stand in a lot of ways. Law's the best character to push above his weight class because of his crazy devil fruit. I've been saying this for years. He always has a fighting chance no matter what. I think he gave Killer a fight to make us fear for his life against Hawkins. Fair enough. Or to make the suspense versus Big Mom even. One thing about Kid though, he could eat some damage. He ate that marmalade attack. If people use Zoro as a swordsman, over a Law, they have to say Miyagi is automatically stronger than strength, big money, which they don't say. Listen, One Piece fans say all kind of things to justify any argument that they have, so I'm not particularly taking it seriously. I'm just kind of spouting some things I've seen through the grapevine. Again, I'm not gonna die on any of these hills. I don't particularly care. But all I'm saying is, if you asked me personally, hey, rank them right now, I would have Law over Kid in a fight. Personally speaking, Luffy's growth in the Sane. Honestly, Law's scary too. I mean, hell, Meppo and or Kobe probably have some of the best ones. You think Kid is that smart? I don't think Kid is. I don't know what to do. I don't know what Kid is at this point. Muturio Ra though. No sword style Ra. I don't know if Law can survive Zoro Conqueror's Chief. Might not even need to take his swords out. I don't know about that. Zoro's not my favorite. He's ranked 14th on my top 30. That's kind of high though. Including Foxy. Guard beats everyone. Yeah. Fist of Love. Something I've just thought of. Where does Kaido put his club when he goes Dragon? I don't fucking know. That's just One Piece like goofiness. Like, where does this club even come from half the time? It's like with like the Logia. Oda's like, if I don't make them remake their clothes, you realize Logias will just have their dick and balls out the whole time, right? I think this is one of those things. Just like this. It's like it's in the video game pocket. You know, in a video game, you just have everything in your pause menu. He got his bag in the pause menu, bro. Hello, what's going on? Need more garb. I'm curious as to what other arcs Kid is gonna appear in. We'll see. Ifrit Jam kicks Zoro back to East Blue. You think so? I thought Kid was a Straw Hat. Maybe not. No, maybe not. I think it's possible. Maybe not. I forgot to read that statement in the Viz version. I have to go read it in the Viz version. I pray after OP ends, Oda gives info. Let's make the movies. Yeah, that'd be cool. Video game pockets. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. We shall see. But that'll be okay. I gotta finish editing, guys. I want to take a little bit to talk with the One Piece chapter because I thought it was cool. We'll talk more. But thank y'all for coming through. Hopefully my internet's better tomorrow so I can stream off my computer. Y'all be safe. Yep.